up, and I really wanted to test it out. And so of course I'm live, and I'm gonna show you my opinions on this new makeup that I got. Right. So I need a little, I always have to have a little hair thing on to keep my hair out of my face. Alright. So I also got a new mirror, and it's awesome. I love it. Alright. So first I'm going to show you the new products that I got, and then I will start my makeup. Alright, so I got this new bag, and it's super cute. It says not just a pretty face. Super cute. So I got this little care package, and the stuff I was so excited. Okay, so I got the Tatcha water cream. I just got the little one, and then I got the Tatcha deep cleanser. And then I got this Sephora Beauty Amplifier Ultra Lucent Ultra Smoothing Primer. So I'm excited to try this primer out. And then what I'm most excited to try out is the new Norvina palette from ABH. It's still in its box. I got it from Sephora. All this stuff came from Sephora. I think this was all around probably $200, I think, for all of it. So yeah, it's a little bit expensive at Sephora. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So I do need to actually grab I got something else too. I got some brushes that I want to try out as well. In my package. And I got some good headbands too. Sorry if you hear that rolling. It's my, well, I can't get back up on the bed. I'm struggling. Okay. Sorry. Alright. So, also got some headbands. I'm gonna just use my headbands instead of this. So I really like these kind of headbands. Ow! I have a fever blister. And I just hit it, and it hurts really bad. Okay. I'm aware that I look horrible right now, but... Alright, so... I also got this little brush set from Sephora. So, it comes with this little brush. I guess it brushes away powder. It's super soft. You could definitely use it to brush away powder. And then these two little brushes for eyes. I definitely needed a packing brush like this. This looks like a really good packing brush to pack on eyeshadow. And this looks like it could be a good eye brush to do really detailed work. So it came with these three. It actually came with another one, but I gave it to one of my nurses because I knew I wouldn't use it. So yeah, that's all that. So sorry, my lip is hurting like crazy. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some of this moisturizer, the Tatcha water cream. It smells so good, and it feels amazing on the skin. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so good. It makes your skin feel so soft. I wanted the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, but whoever got me the care package could not find the Silk Canvas Primer. They said that Sephora was out of it. So Yeah. But I do like the water cream, and you can definitely use it, like, before you do a look. Alright, so now let's try this primer. It says, softens the appearance of imperfections and prolongs the wear of makeup. Apply a small amount to the face, starting at the center and working outwards prior to makeup application. So it's a Sephora primer. I've never tried this, so hopefully it works. I'll tell you guys how it feels. Alright. Ooh, I didn't expect it to look like that. Okay, so it's completely clear. I thought it would maybe, you know, have some color to it, but it's completely clear. This is definitely for drier skin, I would say, because it's very oily, which I like in a primer because my skin is very dry. But if you have a oilier skin tone, I would not recommend this for you. Just because it is very, very oily and wet, and like I still feel the oil on my hands. So it looks like this. It says Beauty Amplifier Base Ultra Smoothing Primer. So it's supposed to make your face smoother. That's what it looks like. Alrighty. So my face is ready. So I don't have a new foundation or anything. I'm just going to be using my normal foundations that I always use. So that will be actually, I'm going to mix this with this. I did have a spray tan, but now the spray tan's gone, so I'm going to have to mix these up because my spray tan is gone. Alright. So let's get all this stuff out. I'm going to put on a little bit of this Becca backlighting primer stuff just because it's a little bit illuminating and makes your skin look shinier. And I like that. It's another primer, so I kind of just put 2 primers on, but oh, and it smells amazing. Ignore my fever blister. I can't put anything over that, so I'm gonna have to like go around it. It hurts so bad. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually getting some new MAC foundation. This is empty, but I love MAC foundation, so I'm actually getting some more. So I'm really excited to receive that. Alright, and then I have this Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer. Now this is more for drier skin, but it makes your face smooth and it keeps the makeup on. So I'm just putting a little bit of that on. But I might end up selling it just because it's not for my type of skin. Alright, so let's mix up some foundation. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to put, this is the Note Cosmetics foundation, and it's a lighter shade. I'm going to put a little bit of that, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I put less of the darker just because I'm a lot paler than I was. I did, like I said, I had a spray tan, and now it's gone. So I have to mix these. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. I'm gonna have to bring it down the neck because that's still a little dark, but that's okay. I'm gonna use a brush to apply it. I'm really excited to try this eyeshadow palette because I have heard good things about it. And I've tried the ABH palettes, but I've never had one of my own. So I'm glad to finally have like an ABH palette of my own. So, yes. So, there's a lot going on in the whole YouTube world right now, I see. And it sucks that there's so much drama and everything going on. Because I love Laura Lee, and makes me sad that like she's losing so many subscribers and stuff for something that she did so long ago, you know? Hi, Marty. Alright. So now, I'm gonna grab my concealer and just go on my under eyes. I'm just gonna use, oh, sponge is not wet at all. Gonna dampen this sponge. I think someone's about to come in here. It's so awkward when I'm like doing a live video and someone comes in here. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced setting powder. And I'm going to grab this highlighting brush right here. And what I do is I dip into the setting powder and dust it off, put some on the lid, and just put some on the under eye. I don't bake anymore just because it causes too much flashback for me and I don't like that. So I kind of cover my face with the powder. And it's translucent so it doesn't change the color of your foundation or anything. So I might need some more of that in a little bit, so I set that to the side. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Oh, it looks like I forgot to put my tweezers back where I usually put them. That's awesome. Oh, there they are. Okay. doing eyebrows is the most boringest part of a makeup routine. So how I do my eyebrows is I draw a line under, and then I'll just draw some hair strokes. I just do it kind of just how everyone else does it. I should have went ahead and done my eyebrows before I started, because it usually takes me a minute to get these done. So sorry for this long time. So while I'm doing my eyebrows, I'll just talk to you guys. So, I've been in here about a week and a half now. Thursday will make 2 weeks, and Thursday is also the day that I'm getting my sinus surgery done, which I'm a little bit nervous about. You know, I get nervous about every surgery I have done. Who wouldn't? I already had a sinus surgery last October. And it felt like it was like I just had it done. So this is my second one. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. In this one, because I know last time they kind of shaved down the bones in my sinuses and stuff. If I have this video on, especially if it's someone I'm not close with, but if it's someone I'm close with, I don't care to be live. But like if it's someone I don't really know and they come in here while I'm live, I just turn the camera off, because I know they don't want to be in the video. So I just ordered some shirts for me and some of my CF friends that I'm really close with, and I'm really excited for us to get them. It got it off of the Fry Life. They are some awesome YouTubers that I started watching the last time I was in, because I wondered, you know, about my port, and I wanted to watch how port flushes were done and stuff, so I just looked up a normal port flush, and I didn't think I would come across such, like, an amazing, like, couple. Like, they're just so sweet, and, like, just an awesome couple, and awesome YouTubers. They do vlogs every day. And I know my eyebrows look dark. They always look dark at first before I start. So trust me, I know. But they are just awesome. She still records even when she still feels horrible, and I think that's awesome that she shows, you know, the hard parts of CF that nobody really talks about, and that's important, you know. So now I'm going to put on some brow gel. I actually really like to use brow gel. I never used to use it, and now I really like it. So I like the fact that it just kind of keeps your eyebrows the way that you want them to look, and that's pretty cool. Tip that I actually got off of Laura Lee. I think it was Laura Lee, I'm not sure. If you don't feel like buying brow gel and you don't, or if you run out, you can get a spoolie brush and spray some hairspray on it, and it works just as good, if not better. It's awesome. I started doing that, and yeah, I never bought brow gel. I just actually got that brow gel from a friend that gave it to me. So what I do before I apply eyeshadow is I put on my concealer on my eyes. So I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I just put it kind of all over my eyes. And then I need a brush to kind of, get a brush to rub it all in, or blend it in, whatever you want to say. But anyways, so yeah, I get my sinus surgery Thursday is the plan so far, and I'm not sure how long it'll take me to recover. The last time I got my sinus surgery, it took me about probably a full week to recover all the way. I did, after my sinus surgery, start to get a lot more headaches, and I still do get a lot more headaches than I used to from that sinus surgery, and I'm not sure why they want to do another one when I told them that one didn't help. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that this sinus surgery that I get will keep me out of the hospital for a while. And because after I had my sinus surgery, I did stay out of the hospital for about 5 months, which is a long time for me, because usually I go in about every month, every other month. So, well, that's how it's been lately. And I know when I need to come in, I'll have my mom call my doctors, and they'll set up an appointment, and I'll usually know if I'm about to go in, or if it's just, just an appointment. Okay, so now after I put that concealer on, I grab some setting powder, and I just go all over the eye with it just to set it in place. Okay, so I set that. My eyes are ready to use some eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to show you the brushes that I use, and I'm going to be trying out my new brushes, and I'm super excited to just try this all out, and I hope that I like it. So let's get right into it. So it's the Norvina palette by ABH. It's a gorgeous palette. Their packaging is always so pretty. It's of course like fuzzy, and it's just so pretty. I don't know if the sticker comes off because I kind of wanted to. Yeah, it does. Alright, that's good. Let's see what it says. 18 months is how long I guess it says it's lasts. It's cruelty free, which is awesome. Okay, so it's a gorgeous palette. I'm so excited. Alright, so you open it up, and it looks like this. It's got, of course, that shield, the shadow shield, you know, that they put in the all eyeshadow packages. And then they have the sticker over the mirror, which is so satisfying to take that off. I don't know, I might keep it on there. Do I want to keep it on there? Let me see how different it looks without it. If I can see like a lot more clearly without it. Yeah, it's a pretty good mirror. Okay. So that was super satisfying to take off. So I'm just gonna set this right over here. Okay. So this is a gorgeous palette. I haven't even took the brush out yet, so let's get that brush. And the brush comes in a little packaging that it fell out of. I've never really used the ABH brushes that come in the package or the palette, but it looks like it's a decent blending brush, and it looks like it would be a good brush. But I'll probably just use my blending brush at first. So I'm gonna grab some tape, actually. So I want to actually try. I want this to look good, of course. So I'm gonna grab some tape. I should have some tape up here. Well, where is my tape at? Alright, I'm gonna get some tape, find some tape in here, because I need it. It's not the kind of tape I want. Sorry, you guys. Well, that's locked. Here's some. So, my arm's a little bit sore from an IV that I got. Alright, so let's try this out. Alright, so what I do is I take some tape, just peel it off. Tomorrow I'll probably go live on Facebook and try a different look, but I wanted to do a YouTube video, so. Alright, so take some tape. I don't want it to be too fat, so I make it a little bit more skinny. And then I'll make it the size I want. Put it on my hand so it's not too sticky and doesn't pull off my foundation. And line it up exactly how I want it to look. So, I kind of line it up with my lower lash line. That's how I do it. And this is some really good tape to use. Actually, it's hospital tape, but it works great. So just go in the hospital and then you'll get some. Let me see if those are exactly, because they have to be exactly lined up. Alright, they are. Okay, so I got my tape. Now let's go in with my blender. And the first color I'm going to go in is with base. Okay, now I'm definitely already seeing a lot of fallout. A lot. Like, I barely tap it and it's got tons of fallout. So you have to be really careful. This is a base shade though, so maybe the other ones won't have as much fallout. So let's just hope so, because you guys see all this fallout already. Alright, moving on. I'm going to take my M433 brush, and I'm going to go in with Incense. Okay, that one has some fallout, but not as bad. That base shade just has a lot of fallout. I think I'm going to go in with my blender, because this is going to be my transition shade. So this is kind of just a brownish shade, like a little bit, I'd just say it's like a light brown. And it's really pretty. Off the bat, they're already blending like super good so far. The shadows that I've dipped into so far, they are blending like really good. The only thing, I just hate fallout because I feel like I'm wasting the product. But I think it's not going to be as bad. Okay, so they have a pink color that I really like. And I'm going to go in with it. Has fallout as well. This pink color is pretty though. It's really pretty. I think someone might be coming in, but I will stop the video. I won't keep going or anything. If someone comes in, I'll just pause. So, yeah, it is really pretty. This pinkish color that I'm using, it's like gorgeous. But every single shade that I'm dipping into has so far had pretty bad fallout. I'm just telling you guys, it's pretty bad fallout in this one. But it is still a gorgeous palette. Even if it does have really bad fallout, I still love it. I'm not used to the fallout because the palette, my go-to palette is my Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie, and it definitely does not have that much fallout. That's just normal amount. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Violet. That's a darker brown. I'm just going to intensify the look just in the outer corner. Not too much. Now, Violet doesn't have as much fallout. So I think it just depends on the shades. But they're all gorgeous, like, so far. I'm really liking. Alright. So now, I think I'm going to add one more color, and that's going to be Passion, and that's kind of a reddish color. And I'm just going to put it on my outer corner. And Passion has a little bit more fallout. And I'm gonna blend, blend, blend. Alright, so now I'm gonna set that aside for a second, and I'm gonna grab my new packer brush that I have, and I'm going to grab some concealer, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a half cut crease. Because I just have to do a cut crease, you know. Okay. You gotta be careful when doing a cut crease. You gotta make sure that you don't go too far past the crease. I always gotta like go back and fix it to make sure I didn't ruin it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now I have the concealer on this eye, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do the other eye too. Alright, so I've put it everywhere that I want to put it. The concealer. Okay, and now I'm going to pack on the shade that I want. So I think the shade that I want to use is, I think, Wild Child. It's a pink color. It's a shimmery pink color, and I think it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to use it. Let's see how it looks. So I think I'm going to wet my brush just to get the full effect. Because usually wetting the brush will get you wow, this is really pretty actually. Like, it's really, really pretty. And then I'm going to go in with rose gold just a little bit. Put it kind of in the middle. It's really pretty so far. I'm loving it. I'm glad I chose this palette. And then some rose gold right in the middle again. This is a gorgeous look. I love it. Alright. Now I'm going to go back in with my Morphe brush and go in with Incense and just go over where I want to go over. Make sure I'm covering everywhere I want to cover. Alright, so yeah, this palette is gorgeous. I love it. I think it is like so pretty. I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner, and I'm going to use Dreamer because that looks like it's a really pretty shade for the inner corner. And I was right. And then my brow bone. Alright, so this is the look on my eyes. It is gorgeous. Take the tape off. And I really like it a lot. I definitely am not lying, like I love this palette. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to blend my edges a little bit so they're not so harsh. And they look gorgeous. Like, I love it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is put on some eyeliner. I got on some eyeliner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to put on some mascara and some fake lashes. The lashes I'm going to be using is Kids Lashes, and they are in the style, well, does it say? It doesn't, I don't think there might not be a style in those. I don't know. They're just kind of long. So I could definitely like mix colors with my Nudie Patootie with this palette. So this palette will definitely be a palette that I use a lot. It's so pretty. The colors are just awesome. They go together like so awesome. I just love them. They're gorgeous. Alright, so this is what the lashes look like. Let's take them off of here. Well, I guess I'll do it with some tweezers. I just pulled off a lash. Gosh, stick. Okay. Okay. Alright, so did that. Now I'm gonna get some lash glue. So I guess this is the first one I'm gonna put on. So I like my lashes to, you know, of course, curve. So I'm gonna wrap it around this brush. It's actually something you can do to make your lashes, you know, the right shape that you want. Just wrap them around a brush for a second and then take them off, and they should go on a little better. So I grab my tweezers, put the glue all over the lash. Let it just dry just a little bit, and I like to get a little mirror. And I hold my breath and good. Super focus. So it takes me a second to get my lash like all the way good. So once I got my lash on, I'll add on some more mascara. And then what I'm going to do, well, I also stick them together, make sure they look real. Okay, so I do that, and then what I like to do, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I put on my bottom eyeliner, and then, so I gotta find that. And I'm going to use white for my bottom eyeliner. Because it widens your eyes, it makes them look bigger. And I love that. And after I do that, I will put on some bottom mascara. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna, oh no, that was not supposed to happen. I dropped one of my brushes. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my palette and go on my lower lash line and put on Love. And connect it. And please excuse the ugly faces that I make when I do anything. Alright, now okay. So just same thing to the other eye. now I'm just going to put on some contour. Now I need some blush. I love the results. So gorgeous. The palette is awesome. I would definitely recommend it. I'll see you guys later.